Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, North Metro. I'm Reverend Michael Torphy.
I'm Reverend Valerie Torphy.
I'm Greg Fawcett, and I'm doing the readings today.
Hi, I'm Raheem Quasi. I'm going to play some music.
Yes, we are. Would you open this with a...
Okay, I'm just going to ask you to close your eyes and take a nice deep cleansing breath. As we recognize there is one life, one power, one presence. And that life we call God, called by many names, is all the same. That one power that each one of us is embodied in. And so I know that this service unfolds in ease and grace and effortlessness. And everything that needs to be said is said, and everything that needs to be heard is heard. And for each and every one of us, it is an uplifting experience that begins our day in prayer and harmony and oneness and wholeness and lasts the entire day. And so in absolute gratitude, I release this word, I let it go, and so it is.
So it is.
And so it is.
Oh, it is.
Oh, and I'll put up the purpose statement.
The purpose of our spiritual community is to be a spiritual community, to be supportive to all those who are seeking support, to practice and live unconditional love, to be non-judgmental and forgiving, to embrace oneness, to join all others who want to co-create a world that works for everyone, all cultures, all races, all sexual orientations, and all life. And so it is.
So it is.
Thank you. Raheem, what you got for us?
Let's see. A song called The Perfect Circle, which is when we come together and connect.
Yes.
Such a perfect circle built upon a life beyond our wildest dreams. The grace of full surrender unlocks the doors to so much more than we could know. There's beauty in the struggle and history in tears. The circle of our friendships can chase away the fears. Chase away the fears. But in this crystal journey, cracks may come that catch the sun and give more light. There's beauty in the struggle and history and tears. The circle of our friendships can chase away the fears. Chase away the fears. Oh. In our perfect circle, that is our life, and all around this light. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You've done that song before, though, right?
having a very hard time hearing your
Let's move this
your
closer
feed.
to you.
Yeah, your volume has gone down a little bit, Reverend.
Okay, let's move it closer. And if we still have problems, I'll get a microphone out.
That wasn't a new song, right?
No,
Yeah, I like that little riff that you're doing there. It's really
Yeah.
unforgettable.
I'm glad. Thank you. I wish I could hear you better.
Still can't hear?
No,
It's real light. It's real low.
but I feel you. I feel you.
No?
Well, let's move on.
Okay.
I'll try to yell at the speaker.
Let's see. All right. Okay.
So this is an important thing to be loud on because we ask that you consider us as one of the places that you give for the what am I trying to say?
Well, I think part of our spiritual practice is giving.
Yes.
And so if we're always receiving and never giving, then we're out of balance with our spiritual practice and with the way the world works.
The opposite is true too.
That's true.
If you give and give and give and don't accept any good coming your way, you block that flow. you create a quagmire, and nobody wants to be in a quagmire. So give it a thought. We would appreciate anything that you would like to say yes to our service.
And so we're in the process of having a brand new website, and so I don't know that there's a way to give this week other than mail us a check. So our address is on our website. We're in a really good flux right now of improving everything we're doing, and we're so excited to have Tyler Boston making a brand new website for us that looks wonderful. It's going to be just great, and so keep us in mind, and you could mail us a check if that's a thing that you still do. I was going to say our address is on the website.
I'm saying it again.
Our address?
No, we're not going to give our address.
Okay.
So we'll move on and just go to hear some more Raheem.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are miracles. We are existence. We are particles. And we are waves. We are thoughts. We are actions. We are dreamers. And we are dreams. In this sea of life, this sea of life. Oh, we are friends. We are family. We can be strangers, yet we are one. In this sea of life, this sea life, this sea of life. Oh, in this sea of life, this sea of life, in this sea of life. Oh, we are miracles, and we are existence. Yes, we are waves, and we are here now in this sea of life.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Nice song.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So Greg, you're doing affirmations and reading today.
Yep, I'll do the affirmations next. And we'll see you in a bit, Raheem.
Okay.
Okay, affirmations for the week of June 28th, 2026. Written for us by Stephen Anthony. Are you guys getting that?
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Pardon?
Yeah, we hear it on your side. We didn't hear it with Raheem, we hear it with you.
Oh, okay.
An echo.
I'll see if I can correct that.
It's not a big deal.
Just take a second. All right, how about now?
Sounds good.
All right, affirmations for the week of June 28th, 2026. I stand in the vibration of Spirit's joyful harmony.
I stand in the vibration of Spirit's joyful harmony.
Every new day is an opportunity for transformational growth.
Every new day is an opportunity for transformational growth.
My life is overflowing with the light and radiance of God's vision.
My life is overflowing with the light and radiance of God's vision.
The perfect presence of life's highest potential lives as my being.
The perfect presence of life's highest potential lives as my being.
My soul attracts all that it needs for my health and happiness.
My soul attracts all that it needs for my health and happiness.
I see the simple beauty of the universe in all that is before me.
I see
The simple beauty of the
universe
in all that is before me.
And together we say,
And so it is.
is. Okay, I'll do the reading. The reading today is Wherever You Go, There You Are by Jon Kabat-Zinn. You can direct loving kindness towards anybody, towards people you know and people you don't. It may benefit them, but it will certainly benefit you by refining and extending your emotional being. This extension matures as you purposely direct loving kindness towards the people you have a hard time with, towards those you dislike or are repulsed by, towards those who threaten you or have hurt you. You can also practice directing loving kindness towards whole groups of people, towards all those who are oppressed or suffer, or those whose lives are caught up in war or violence or hatred. Understanding that they are not different from you, that they too have loved ones. They too have hopes and aspirations and needs for shelter, food, and peace. And you can extend loving kindness to the planet itself, its glories and its silent suffering, to the environment, the streams and rivers, to the air, the oceans, the forest, to plants and animals, collectively or singly. There is really no natural limit to the practice of loving kindness in meditation or in one's life. It is an ongoing, ever-expanding realization of interconnectedness. It is also its embodiment. When you can love one tree or one flower or one dog or one place or one person or yourself for just one moment, you can find all people, all places, all suffering, all harmony in that moment. And together we say,
And so it is. Thank you so much for that, Greg.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
it's needed. What what that was about is needed in the world today.
Yeah, it is needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Good reading.
So we move along with Raheem. Got a great song for us again?
Yes. I've played this before, but it always kind of grounds me, this song. And it's the theme is when we remember who we are. And I think that's what we constantly come back to, is the path is a wavy. But when we remember who we are, that's when we connect and we glow. We're just floating here, upside down. We stay so busy, we can't feel the ground, and we miss all this. We're just floating here, connected or not. Our purpose is not so clear. We've somehow forgot. We're here to experience bliss. A leaf falling from a tree, a child laughing so hard, your partner opening up, exposing their heart, as we remember who we are. And when we do, it's only love that we see. 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 It's only love we can be. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, I feel the love from you as you sing that song.
Beautiful.
It's like, of all those songs that you sing, that one feels like it's connected to you in some way.
Yes, very much. Very much.
So thanks for sharing that with us. And sharing
I'm glad
you
it's
with-
received. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, we'll be back to you. So,
Well, I can move it away, but we
No,
need
it's
to
all right.
know that they can hear you.
So, being that the 4th of July falls in between the two Sundays, I decided to talk about freedom, which when the title came to me, it didn't have anything to do with freedom. It had to do with, I forgot, because what I know is that even though I had this whole idea for a service and I let it go, the title still can be interpreted in the realm of freedom, because it's, what is it? We're not who we've been told. We're not who we've been told. That's some good English for you.
Well, it's been very meaningful to me because we're told so many things. You know, we're told we're smart, or we're told we're not smart, or we're told we're pretty, or we're not told we're pretty, or it's so many of our thoughts about ourselves, I think, are us taking on what other people have said. Like one of the things that every time I made a mistake, I heard, "You're too smart for that." It's like, well, maybe so, but I still did it. So it's just an interesting thing when we take on what we've been told, as opposed to understanding who we are from a larger, grander place of oneness.
So the decision was made to celebrate to celebrate the 4th of July by talking about freedom, because freedom is the ultimate place that we all want to be. We want to be as free as the birds flying in the sky. And it's up to us to get there. And this 4th of July is especially
Meaningful.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
because it's the 250th birthday of our country. 250 years is actually quite young compared to other religions, other countries, but it is something that we've created together. And the other thing that makes this 4th of July special is that many of us are feeling that something's going on that wants to take our freedom away. And that's the worst thing you could do to a free society, is to take the freedom away. Not that I believe it's possible, but it's certainly revealing the possibility. So, what is freedom? Freedom is a state of awareness. You're aware when you're free, and you're aware when you're not free. There's no in between this. There's either you're living a free life, or you're not. And it can be broken down into different areas. You can feel free in one area and not free in the other. You can feel free through your dance, but through your song, you feel limited. And the journey that we take calls upon us to really look at where we feel we're not free. I know for a lot of people, especially those who come to this teaching because they're looking for the key things that we teach to free themselves. So what's the big thing that happens to most people? Most people get caught up with listening to the committee, which is a group of non-existent entities trying to burst into our brain and scare us or tell us we're not good enough, we're out of our league, all those things that the committee can tell you. And it'll give you advice too. You're no good, don't do that. What makes you think you can accomplish that? It just doesn't fit the realm of freedom, because freedom is a state of awareness. When one person isn't free, we're all not free. Freedom can't be experienced by one when there's those that aren't experiencing freedom. It's just not, it's not, we can feel part of it. We can feel or experience elements of it, or times when something happens and you go, oh yeah, that's freedom, I'm free there. But when there's places in the world that don't get to feel freedom, then that takes our freedom away. To be free is to live your life as you're guided to do. And who guides you? You do. Who's you do? You do is those thoughts. Yeah, those thoughts just keep flying through my brain. What was I saying? Oh, so getting back to the committee. What is the opposite of the committee? It is the God self. The committee works through the brain because it's logic, and everything has to be logical. And so the opposite of that is the heart. And the heart is where the true freedom is felt, because the heart is the intuitive side of life, whereas the brain is the logical side of life. The heart can recognize the brain and its faults, but the brain can't recognize anything outside of its logic. So if you want to be free, free yourself from the committee. All they do is show you falsehoods that you're something that you're something that's not what they say. You got anything?
Well, I kind of went a different way. We're not what we've been told. And I wrote down things like good, pretty, smart, bad, ugly, dumb. I also wrote down pouty because I used to get in trouble for pouting. I have a big bottom lip that comes out when I don't like things. I don't do that anymore. But I just was thinking about how much of who we believe we are has come from things we've been taught and things we've been told. And some of us get told more positive things than negative things, and some of us get told more negative things than positive things. And for us to actually recognize who we are, we need to accept our own freedom. And I can think I lived in a really safe world. I know people that don't live in a safe world have a completely different experience from me, because sometimes they don't have enough food, and sometimes they don't have a safe place to sleep, and sometimes it's scary in the neighborhood to even go out. And I've been so privileged to be able to feel safe physically. And so that's just one part of it. The other part of it is to be safe emotionally. And I think a lot of us, myself included, have just taken on so many things, like what I'm capable of and what I should be doing and how I should be doing it. And I'm smarter than that, and I'm better than that, and blah, 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 blah. And as we're listening to that committee, we're not being our true selves, and so we're being what we've been told, what we are being told, as opposed to recognizing the absolute God self that is each one of us. And in that God self, we're always loved. If we're making mistakes, if we're doing everything right, if we're always loved. There's not a place and not a thing where we're not loved. And if we begin to accept that love and begin to hold on to the fact that God absolutely loves us all the time, no matter what, then we can begin to love ourselves. And as we begin to love ourselves, then we can begin to love others. And as we begin to love others, then we can love ourselves a little more. And it is kind of can spread and spread and spread. And the opposite is true. The more that we feel inadequate or don't feel loved, we just shut down ourselves. And so we shut down our awareness and we shut down our friendships and we shut until we can live in a very small box in a very guarded way because we think we're what we've been told. And so those of us who were lucky enough, I don't know if it was luck or not, to always be told you're smarter than that, better than that, because that has its own challenges, to begin to realize it's up to us what we think we are. It's up to us who we think we are. And as we begin to understand that every single one of us is one with God, every single one of us is one with each other, every single one of us is one with all that is, and we begin to understand that anything we can do or say or be, we're all more than that. And so as we begin to realize we're more than that, we can begin to think on a more global level instead of just a personal level of what's good for me and what's good for the planet, what's good for this country and what's good for our neighborhood, and begin to really think about the love and the good and the peace and the wholeness and the truth.
Yes. So you say it has nothing to do with freedom, but everything you said is freedom.
That's
So-
true.
So there exists a very sacred time between ignoring the committee
Mhm.
and waiting for the still small voice to guide us,
Mhm.
to give us the answers, to direct us. And that period of time is a precious time because you just get to be. You don't have to worry about, I need to take care of this, I need to take care of that. You're saying, Spirit, guide me.
Mhm.
I'm an open vessel for your love to reveal what it is I need and what it is that's good for the country, for our loved ones, for the leaders of the world, be they rotten or saintly. It's all the same thing taking place. It's the revelation of time and space and how we feel it and how it guides us. It's a very important thing.
Mhm.
So when you think about people telling you who you are, what you should do, that can give you a headache because you don't need, if you ask for somebody's opinion, they'll give it, but you don't need people telling you how to do this or what to do or how you should be, because that's just them taking your freedom away from you, or you giving your freedom away.
Right. And then that puts us in a very small box.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we close the top when we're in that small box, and then we become smaller. So how do we become bigger? More.
You let go of everything that doesn't serve you.
All the voices in your head and all the things that people have said and all the things you think you can do and all the things you think you can't do, because you're more than that.
You let go of the people that,
Sometimes.
you know, those folks that
Sometimes.
you're just being nice because it's a bad thing to let go of somebody. But who's it good for?
Mm-hmm.
It's not good for me. It's not good for the person that's hanging in there with the BS that you're telling the person. BS like, oh, you can do better than that. Oh, you're more than that. And it's true, but what's happening with them is they're not. They're practicing the opposite of truth, the opposite of freedom. To free the soul is to feel the soul.
Mm.
And the soul has a lot of feelings. You think about feeling grief when you've lost somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We're dealing with a lot of that right now in our lives. And you think of it as wonder. Those two can fit in the same box. They can fit in the same circle because we're complex beings and we can handle lots of things at one time. I got written down here. Our heart has easier time understanding our head than our head has with our heart. Our heart has a harder time. Our heart has an easier time understanding our head than our head has understanding our heart. Heart is free. Heart is this free individualized part of our lives, whereas head, poor thing, is starting. No, it's got to be this way. This one is two. It can't be anything else. So it can't see the intuitive way, and that's okay because every part of us has meaning,
Mm-hmm.
has significance.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what you do with it. You want to be free. You want to be free. Let go. You want to be free. Know the truth of your being. That there's nothing that can stop you from becoming everything you want to be. Nothing can stop you from feeling love for all. Like it said in the reading, like Ernst Holmes said in the reading, love those that, but the word he uses is putrid. Love those putrid beings, for they don't know what to do. And when you love them and you join a circle of people that can join you in that love, then two things can happen. They'll change and they'll just go away. You won't see them anymore. They'll be an invisible, divisible loss. And that loss, we rejoice.
I just was reminded of an article I read. It's been quite a while now. There was a group of people that were going to large cities and praying. And during the time that they were praying, crime went down. So they were praying for the city. And while that group of people is praying for the city, the crime goes down. And they go to another city. And while they were praying for the city, that crime goes down. And so just thinking about the power of prayer actually demonstrating itself in lower crime while people are praying is just an amazing understanding of what can happen within ourselves and within our families and within our lives. Just praying for the good of ourselves, praying for the good of the community, praying for the good of everyone, and just being in that place of love actually changes things.
Yes. And that frees the person from the opposite of love. Because the opposite of love is nothing. Because there's only love. I think that's good.
Okay, so I'm going to just invite you to close your eyes. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Breathing all that good air and just letting go of any negative thoughts or any limitations or any things that might have come up for you. Just letting them go. Breathing in love, breathing in light, breathing in peace. And we know that right where we are, God is. There is no other thing than God. And God is love and peace and truth and harmony and abundance and prosperity. It is infinite beingness. So I surround each and every one of us with that light and with that love and with that peace and with that wholeness. And know that as we begin to recognize that love within ourselves and recognize that love as we send it out and recognize that love even when there's someone we might disagree with or someone we might feel tempted to judge because of their clothes or their thoughts or where they live or how they live, just practicing being in that space of love for everyone, love for everything, love for all beings on this planet, love for this planet. And I know that as we hold that love, we generate more love and more love and more love and more peace. And so in this place of love, in this place of harmony, I know that there is healing taking place. I know that there is wholeness. And so in absolute knowing that the truth of our being is this love and this oneness and this wholeness and this isness, I release this word into the action of God, into the action of love, into the action of our being. And I absolutely am so grateful to know that it's done, to know that it's manifesting right here and right now.
Yes.
And so I release it, I let it go, I allow it to be, and together we say, and so it is. Amen, ashe, aho, and woo-hoo.
How can I not recognize the one who brings me light? You change the way I look and feel. God, this must be life. Your oceans and your fire fill my every cup. 2 or 3 days with you, finally waking up. The sunlight washed away the darkness in my face. The iris in your eyes, flowers took their place. Meadows and gardens feel the goodness too. Barefoot and happy, that's what I want to do with you. Oh, my light burns just right, deep inside, where my fires and my ocean tend to hide. Oh, my light, oh, my light. A rosy outlook, we can never see what's down the road. Wheat fields or corn mazes, challenges unfold, yeah. I've come this far, opening flowers on this vine. As long as we keep watering, our soil will be fine. Oh, my light burns just right, deep inside, where my fires and my oceans tend to hide. where the flowers that would bloom would surely die, and the meadows and the gardens would run dry. Oh, my life. How can I not recognize the one who brings me light? Change the way I look and feel. God, this must be life. God, this must be life. God, this must be life. God, this must be life.
Oh my life, that was great.
Thank you.
That's your new sound, right?
Oh, my light.
And that's a good song. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's cool.
Yeah, I love it.
Appreciate
Keep on creating those new songs.
Yeah, exactly. When they keep coming, I have to just keep up.
Yeah,
That's wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a few people not with us today. As Sheila told us, she's working on an art exhibit, and Ernestine decided that she needs to pay some more attention to what her life is going through. So she had to say goodbye to showing up every Sunday, and her reasons are personal, and we just bless her and surround her in light and love, knowing that she gets all her help. She's guided for her best, and I want her to know this, if she's watching, that we love you, we miss you, and the door is always open. Just say, what is it? Sesame?
Open sesame?
Yeah, just say open sesame. The
I say
door,
the word. Yeah.
and you'll know that we love you. So life changes. We get new things. This is the bare minimum we could do this service with.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
I mean,
guess,
I include Stephen Anthony too for
Oh, thank
hearing it
you.
every week too.
That's right.
yeah.
I just am so grateful for him writing affirmations in that prayer every single week for years and years and years. That's a really amazing thing.
It
So
is.
thank you, Stephen. We appreciate you.
I appreciate the message today too. It's like makes me look at myself and think about, am I being the way I want to be, or am I being the way other people expect me to be?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it kind of makes me analyze my life a little bit and break free a little bit, moving forward.
Mhm. And I think it gives us the opportunity to look at where we're judging ourselves as well, too.
Yeah, judging ourselves too. Yeah,
Yeah, and let that go.
yeah.
Like, it's
Oh,
in
wow.
my case, it's an old habit. And
It definitely ties into being free.
yes, it does. Absolutely.
Free yourself from the bondage.
Hmm. And that old thoughts and the old thing, the old thing somebody said forever and ever and ever ago that is still in there going, you're not good enough. You can't do that. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Just go away. Done with you.
Mm-hmm. Good reminder.
Yes, it is. So you're doing anything special, Raheem, for the 4th?
I don't have plans. I might drive up to Colorado, might just go visit some friends and family, So, yeah, I might be in your neck of the woods.
Oh, cool. We're
Yeah.
gonna be up in Silverthorne over the 4th. We're going up Friday and stay until the 6th.
You'll be up
Okay.
in the cool
Yeah.
weather.
So if you're in the area, give us a call. Yeah.
I will. I will.
Same with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually stay in like Georgetown area, Georgetown
Right.
Empire on the other, right on the other side. So
Yeah, that's close.
yeah. Do you have a place up there, or you're visiting friends?
Yeah, we have a place up there, and we have a mountain house.
Love
This
it.
weekend, we're having some of what we call our '80s friends,
Okay.
friends from the '80s
Yeah,
coming up. So it'll be fun.
that's great.
Probably go see a concert at the Dillon Amphitheater.
Oh, that
yeah.
sounds fun.
There's a Beatles tribute band playing.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
So when you think of the 80s, what's the first song that pops into your mind?
Well, think of the '80s. Oh, good question. There's lots of bands out there, but we call them our '80s friends because we all met in the '80s. But, like Duran Duran and a lot of those '80s bands kind of come up. I like to listen to the '80s on my Sirius XM sometimes.
Mhm.
So you were in high school in the 80s?
Uh huh.
Where were you in the 80s?
Actually, I was in high school in the '70s, and then just starting my work life in the '80s.
Oh. How about you, Raheem?
I graduated in '82, and so I was fully youthful in the '80s. Youthful enough to kind of experience, like the late '70s, like punk and new wave,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of the '80s, how it's kind of just electronic music sort of coming in more. So yeah, I was in bands then too. So
Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
I think I feel old now.
Oh,
I
wow.
graduated in 1967.
Okay, no. Summer of Love.
65 for me.
Oh, okay.
Man stepped on the moon in
Right.
69.
Yeah.
Right.
My daughter was born.
Mm.
I told her those 3 miracles that took place in the year she was born. The man stepped on the moon. The Mets won the World Series.
And she was born.
And she was born, yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Do you see, is there anybody that was,
Nobody's on right now.
so do you think we should open it up to?
I actually have to kind of get moving because I'm in the second day of my garage sale, and I got to clear out
Oh, yeah.
and
Go for it.
So thank you, everyone. We really, really appreciate you. And thank you, everyone that's tuned in now, everyone that tunes in later, and everyone everywhere. We're just grateful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Me too.
yeah.
All right. Well, everybody have a beautiful day.
All right.
I'm going
Time.
to do a prayer.
Okay.
So once again, turning to that place within that knows who we are individually and as a group, as a nation, as a world, as a universe, and so much more. We give thanks for this knowledge. We accept the good that is ours, knowing it takes nothing from anyone else. We accept the joy and the peace and the harmony into our lives this week. And whenever there's turmoil, even if it's small, which there's no such thing as small and big, wherever there's turmoil, we let it go. And we receive the gift that it came to give us. I'm so grateful to know this truth, to live this truth, to be this truth. I'm so grateful for all those that are joining us in this oneness of life. And in gratitude, I now let it go, I let it be, and together we say,
And so it is.
So it is.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week.
All right, and thank you too. Have a good week.
Mhm.